Greetings, welcome to Burning Down the Far Hill, Week 3 edition. I'm the Commissioner. We were going to get through some reviews here and then some previews of Week 3's matchups and some news and notes. I'll move forward here. Kind of do it quickly here. Lauren hasn't realized that I'm not upstairs. So, Scott Sterling, perfect defender, defeats Fat Bastard 161 to 133. Scott Sterling, led by DeAndre Hopkins, 36 points, moves to 2-0. Fat Bastard falls to 0-2 for the first time, and I'd have to look it up. So it's been a little while since he started 0-2. Irish Cop defeats Bad Dog by the score of 211 to 87. When I say beat, that was just being nice. He destroyed. Travis Benjamin's 40 points leads the way for the Irish Cop, moves him to 2-0. Bad Dog falls to 0-2. Blakeham, another by the skin of his teeth gang, defeats Steel Curtain 140 to 139. Phil Rivers leads the way for 38 points. Blakeham 2-0 with a combined points, combined margin of victory of 3 points. Wow, I don't think that's ever happened. Davis Dynasty defeats John Boy Special People 192 to 138. Stephon Diggs, 57 points. Hi, Sam Bradford. I'm Stephon Diggs. You know me now? Cool. So Davis Dynasty moves to 2-0. John Boy Special People falls to 1-1. That sinister guy from the internet, he picks up his first victory of the year against the returning El Resistencia. 150 to 149. That's a heartbreaker. Lost there. Cam Newton, 51 points, leads the way for the sinister guy. El Resistencia's return to the league starts 0-2. And lastly, the worst team ever walks over Nate 188 to 0. Like I said, lineup issues. I've addressed things with him. So hopefully we're going to get that ironed out tomorrow, so we'll get his lineup submitting issues resolved. And we'll move on from there. Matt Ryan leads the way for 48 points for the worst league ever. Jared, just count your lucky stars, because if any combination of submission he would have submitted, he would have won. So just take your win and leave. That's it. Alright. So moving on to our matchups. Oh, and P.S. The pick'ems. I didn't do this last week before I tossed this across the room. So week 1 pick'em. Jared won. Just to recap, I'll get your credit here later this morning. And week 2 was myself. With the survivor pool, I would like to thank Chris for participating. 0-2, we'll see you if we get around to it. We start this thing back up in somewhere in the mid-season. But other than that, pretty much anybody, if you didn't get in already in the week 2, you're out. So there's only, I think, one person that's perfect so far, but I think there's 4 more people left that are still alive with a loss to spare. So, to week 3, as Bill Belichick will say. 2-0, Scott Sterling, perfect defender, is at the 2-0 Irish Cop. Clearly the matchup of the week. I lead the series 10-4, but John has won the last 3 straight, including the week 4 matchup last year. So, big matchup here with some heavyweight players, as they say in this league. The worst team ever to win, 1-1, is at the 1-1 John Boy Special People. Jared leads the series 10-9. Week 2, let's see, Jared's won 2 straight in the series to pull ahead in the series. So, tightly contested matchup always there. The 0-2 Fat Bastard is at the 0-2 El Resistencia. Is Chris now done? No. Okay, no. Chris has done his second leg of the Urban Trio. Garen leads the series 1-0. I had to go all the way back to 2009 to find that win. So, congratulations. El Resistencia still looking for his first win in the new regime of the league here. 0-2 Bad Dog is at the 1-1 sinister guy from the internet. Thomas leads the series 12-9. Larry, though, has won 3 straight to try and get back into the series. This is that's Thomas's third. This is the third urban family he's facing in the 3 weeks here. So he started with me, moved to Garen, and now he's going with my dad. So he got the urban trio to start. And Steel Curtain 1-1 is at the 2-0 Davis Dynasty, JJ Lisa Series 11-8. Roger though has won 2 straight, trying to get back into this series. And last but not least, we have the 0-2 Nate. Hopefully getting his password issues resolved. At the 2-0 Blakeham by the skin of his teeth. So I expect this to be a match that's decided by less than 5 points. Series tied 2-2. So that's where we're at. So yeah, we have a couple people with some password submitting lineup issues that have been ongoing that I'm trying to work through, and then try to get a hold of them to work through. And it's just been a big jumbled mess in people's work, and I understand that. So yeah, they happen. Certain things happen, and like I said, I'm doing my best to get a hold of them. But if they don't get back a hold of me, I'm not going to just put a lineup in for them. So a couple one has gotten a hold of me in enough time to get the lineup submitted. One has not, so 0. That's how it works. So I ain't the daddies. I just try and get a hold of them as best as I can. So hopefully we're gonna get that one solved out and get these zeros and people not submitting lineups issue resolved. Other than that, I don't really have much to go for, so I'm gonna peace out here. Lauren has still not realized I'm downstairs. I'm out.